to today's episode of Grow with Wisdom on Judgement TV. Please put these proverbs and their meanings to good use so you can live a better life. I remain your presenter, Adams, but you can call me Aki. Enjoy. Restless feet may walk into a snake pit. This proverb means that if a person is involved in business in which he understands nothing, there is a probability that he will fail. Business is a risky venture. You can't just wake up one day and say you want to go into a particular business without even having your capital ready, without knowing the risk involved. These are very, very important. So, in order not to walk into a snake pit, try as much as possible to understand a particular business you want to start before going into it, so as to avoid loss of capital. A chick that will grow into a cock can be spotted the very day it hatches. It is easy to learn the future of a person thanks to his character. With the way someone behaves, it's easy for you to know that, okay, in 5 years' time, this is where this person will be. Whether it will be positive or negative. Your character says so much about you. Most times, you don't even have to speak. But by just the way you act, someone can reach a conclusion that this is how you are. Most people say, oh no, I'm not like that. It's just how I behave sometimes. It's not a matter of, you're not like that too. It is what you show to us that we are going to take. Your character makes up a great aspect of you. So try to exhibit positive characters so that these can always be attributed to you at any time. After a foolish deed comes remorse. What this means is that if you have done something bad, the remorse will be your punishment. Well, this might not be the case for everyone because it's only few people that realize that they are wrong. It's even few that accept that they are wrong. For some, they are always right. Even when they see that they were the ones at fault, they always want you to apologize. But what this proverb says is that after a foolish deed comes remorse. So whenever you do something wrong, try to apologize. It's a very simple thing. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. And that will be all. Not to always say, no, it was you, it was your fault. Because such people, they are never wrong. They are always right. Everything that happens, even when they are at fault, they refuse to accept it. So please, always try to be remorseful when you see that you have done something wrong. People who live in glass houses should not throw stones. What this proverb means is that don't criticize other people if you are not perfect yourself. As a matter of fact, I don't think anyone is perfect. But some people, they are very judgmental. My God. Make a mistake and they will judge you down to your future generation. Why are some people like that? Always quick to judge. Meanwhile, they themselves are not even perfect. But they are always first to call you out. They are always quick to call you out. Even when you made a simple mistake that could just be overlooked, they will talk about it and talk about it. Don't criticize other people because you are not perfect. The last proverb for today says, you should hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Bad things might happen, so be prepared. Even when we hope that something good should always come our way, but then you never can tell. One or two things can happen. All what you have to do is always be prepared for the worst. Always be on your guard because you never can tell when something will happen and just spoil your mood for the day. So while we are hoping for the best, let's try as much as we can to prepare for the worst. That brings us to the end of today's episode of Grow with Wisdom on Judgement TV. Remember, this program comes your way every Wednesday. You can watch previous and future episodes on our YouTube channel, Judgement. Kindly subscribe and follow us on Facebook as well. Till next Wednesday, I do hope that you put these proverbs to use. See you then.